World's 10 smallest cat breeds. Hairy, hairless, playful, affectionate, or independent. Be that as they may, cats have always managed to steal our hearts. Although there are some especially that, just by looking at them, melt our hearts with tenderness because of their size. Himalayan. Do you love the Persian cat? And what about the Siamese cat? Well, look no further. We have the ideal pussycat for you, the Himalayan cat, also known as the Himalayan or Colorpoint Persian. The crossbreeding of these cats resulted in a feline so sublime that it possesses the physical characteristics of the Persian cat, like short legs, robust body, with that naughty and pompous tail, and at the same time, all the color palette of the Siamese cats. While we know that the magnificent Himalayan cat has such an adorable body that can measure between 7 to 11 inches, there was one that was even more tender and charming than any of this breed. That is the legendary Tinker Toy. It is not only the tiniest Himalayan cat. Of course not, it's more than that. It even acquired a more important recognition when it was registered as the smallest cat in the world, measuring 2.7 inches tall and 7.4 inches long. It's not for no reason that he has a Guinness record that supports it. A whole cat miniature. Bombay. This cat sure is a beast, or at least it seems like it, with a look very similar to that of a panther. The Bombay cat is the magnificent result between the crossbreed of a Burmese and an American Shortair cat. Its coal-black coat is the only color admitted to the Bombay cat breed, and although it will never be as black as your conscience, the Bombay cat is so dark, even the pads on its legs are also black. It's completely black! It is so black that you could only see its huge eyes in the middle of the night, losing itself in the dark. But if you thought that in the day you would never lose sight of it, you are gravely mistaken. Because they are so small that having a body that can measure between 6 or 11 inches, they manage to slip away without you noticing. But forget about it. Although they can be agile with their little weight between 4 to 11 pounds, they are actually very lazy. These mini panthers are so lazy that they will always choose to sleep at home, over escaping because they would prefer to avoid fatigue. Balinese. The Balinese is a cat that has its origins in the United States, becoming the direct descendant of the Siamese and other cats with long hair, like the dazzling Angora. Can't you tell? It's too adorable! As they say, like father, like son. And the Balinese cat was not gonna be an exception. With the tremendous beauty that its parents have, it was almost a fact that it was going to have all the elegance of the Siamese and the enviable fine hair like the silk of the Angora. Watch out! You can fall completely in love with the Balinese cat. Not only for its beauty, but also for its tiny size, since it measures only 6.6 inches and weighs 11 pounds tops. Super light. Now, if you turn it into your pet, you will have the most loyal friend you can meet, to such an extent that it may ignore the other members of the family to give you all the attention you deserve. For him, there will be nobody but you, and it will not be willing to share you with other pets because it is a bit jealous. Yes, you will be his alone. Sphinx. This is a cat from another planet. Or at least that's what we think when we lose ourselves in their huge eyes that seem to hide the secrets of the universe. Or when we appreciate their impressive, almost hairless body that blows our imagination. Assuming that it could be a cat that has evolved over time. Okay, too much fiction for today. What is certain is that the mischievous Sphinx, also known as the Egyptian cat, is a beautiful cat breed with peculiar pointed ears that do not measure more than 10 inches and weighs a maximum of 11 pounds. And just as it is unique, it also needs a lot of special care because its sebaceous glands are very active. Being convenient to bathe it habitually with natural shampoo and dermo protectors. Nor should we expose it too long to sunlight because of its delicate skin, and you need to clean its ears regularly. But all that work is worth it just to have their company. Because they are very curious, cheerful, playful, friendly, and affectionate. In fact, Sphinx cats tend to rely heavily on their owners and demand attention on a regular basis. They love when you caress them. Burmese. So much beauty! White in color and with blue eyes, the Burmese cat, also known as the sacred cat of Burma, is characterized by being physically an intermediate cat between the Persian and the Siamese. A silky coat covers her tiny body that is no more than 11 inches tall and weighs a maximum of 12 pounds. The Burmese is a faithful cat, very calm, extremely intelligent, and affectionate with children. The most charming pussycat. Devon Rex. Without a doubt, this is the elf of cats. Just look at it! Those naughty pointed ears, those huge bulging eyes, along with those high cheekbones. Doesn't it look like a pixie? Simply irresistible. Its small body that does not exceed 11 inches is protected by its characteristic super soft, short, and curly coat. Although it could also have parts of its anatomy completely hairless, which is considered normal in this breed. But that it's almost 11 pounds of weight, it does not deceive, because if you thought that its tiny size would mean that it ate less, you are completely wrong. They love food, and they will do everything to get you to give them your plate, from trying to hypnotize you with their huge eyes to meowing so sweetly it will break your heart, making you weaken so you can give him everything he wants. It could become your best companion of culinary adventures or your worst enemy when trying to steal your food. Your choice. But remember, they must have a balanced diet so they can remain as social and playful as ever. Since they hate loneliness, they will try to follow you everywhere because they simply love your company. Are they not adorable? Skookum. And one of the cats with more personality on this list is the intrepid Skookum, a cat breed originally from the United States. This small cat is characterized by its curly hair, and above all, it is known for its short legs, with the front pair shorter than the back. This cute pussycat was born from the singular crossbreeding between Munchkins and La Perm, weighing up to 9 pounds. Is it not a beautiful little ball of hair? Singapura. Slender and small, Singapura cats are the best representation of all the delicacy and elegance that cats have. This small kitty, weighing between 4 to 9 pounds, is characterized by having a tiny, robust, and muscular body that is no more than 8 inches long. Also has a pair of beautiful and captivating almond-shaped eyes, plus flirtatious pointed ears. Its beautiful coat is short, tabby, smooth, silky, and brown or ivory. He is a very affectionate pussycat, and you will definitely never get bored with him because he loves to spend many hours playing. He will love you if you caress him as long as possible, since it is a very sweet, extroverted, sociable, and very affectionate animal. If you are its owner, it will not leave you for a second, only because it loves being by your side. Scottish Fold. This beautiful pussycat is recognized easily because of its chunky body that measures no more than 10 inches, its very round head, its tender folded ears, and its short but very sturdy legs. Isn't it beautiful? Although we can find it in a great variety of colors, its coat is always short and soft. But not only is it small, it's also super light, weighing no more than 11 pounds. 11 pounds of pure tenderness, because the Scottish Fold is one of the sweetest and most affectionate cats in the world. Just look at it! Don't you want to squeeze those delicious cheeks? Munchkin. No, it's not floating, he's just walking peacefully, but because his paws are so short, you can hardly see them. Because of this beautiful feature, you cannot not miss the adorable Munchkin, which emerged from a natural genetic mutation, which is why they have short and tender legs, in addition to having a body that seems very robust, but does not exceed the 8.8 pounds and measures 19.4 inches in length maximum. They are very playful and they love that you give them all your attention. And don't think that because they have short legs, they will not be able to run or jump like other cats. On the contrary, they are doubly adorable when trying to do their best acrobatics. So tender and sweet. If after checking out this list you wanted to adopt a cute kitten or hug your beloved pussycat, don't forget to subscribe and activate notifications so you don't miss a single video. Until next time!